Hello there everyone, Marble Topics here again, back again with another video. Hello there everyone, Marble Topics here, back. Okay, so today's topic will be on a specific subject. You see, one of my previous videos, yeah, one of my previous videos. Like we're talking about like one of my previous videos, was the one before the ex-Muslim retard that thinks that aliens created the Quran. The one before that is about the one about the Uyghurs being put in like re-education camps. Yeah, it will be about that. It will be like a follow-up. Like this video is kind of a continuation of that thing. So yeah, basically, I'm going to talk about mainly about the utter incompetence of some Muslim leaders in condemning China is the Communist Party of China for putting Muslims in concentration camps and trying to make them into kuffar. Okay, so here we have a map. Okay, like it's really sad. See, like kafir countries, like countries that have many kafirs living within them, like Germany, France, Spain. Uh, yeah, I mean, like it's very sad to see like many like non-Muslim countries like Germany, France, Spain, Great Kingdom, UK, Great Britain, the Baltic countries, um, like condemn China for condemning the Communist Chinese Party for putting Muslims in concentration camps in East Turkestan, but not the Muslim countries. Not the Muslim countries defend, yeah, some Muslim leaders defend China's policies, the Chinese Communist Party's policies on on the Muslim Chinese people, and this is fucking sad to see. Like this is fucking bullshit. No, no Muslim country should condemn China for doing what it's doing to the well, not all Chinese people, not all China as a whole, but people should condemn the Chinese people that are persecuting Muslims. Okay, Muslim leaders should condemn the people that are persecuting Muslims in China. Okay, so yeah, let's see here. Okay, so my country, Egypt, Saudi Arabia, and other countries like Pakistan, like many of the Gulf countries, like support China's internment camps, which is really sad. Like, yo, do you realize that Serbia supports this? Like you're on the same like side as like Serbia and Myanmar, two countries that prosecute the Muslims. Yeah, uh, like you're on the same page when it comes to with the Muslim concentration camps in China. So that they have Muslims in them being tortured, being re-educated. Like this is fucking bull. This is some bull. No, no Muslim countries should condemn. Like no, like notice every single like a lot of Muslim countries a lot of Muslim countries support China what China is doing, and like some countries like for example like Libya, Tunisia, Morocco, Turkey, which is okay, Azerbaijan like are neutral towards it. They should like, condemn it too. Like she should not pussy fence like that. Not all like Turkey or Libyans, like not the countries themselves. Some of the people that call the shots should condemn China for what they're doing to the Muslims. Condemn like the people in China for what they're doing to the Muslims. Not all Chinese people, not all Chinese people, of course, but yeah. I mean, like there are two like it's very interesting to see like there's two countries, Kazakhstan, Tajikistan, no, like Kyrgyzstan, that's Tajikistan, like not condemning that. Well, not condemning or like supporting the attack. Only Tajikistan, Uzbekistan, and Turkmenistan support China. Fucking Like this is like bad. And like I have something like let's go over the statements real quick. I mean, like Wikipedia, like there are other sources for this, like for this. I'm just like using Wikipedia today because because like it's a good source. Like many people, like I know Wikipedia gets like a lot of hatred, but it's usually like for most of the time, like it's a good source most of the time. And I already like read like many articles before on this, but like Wikipedia's page is more comprehensive and like more easy to navigate. There isn't like a scientific journal or a political journal, like one of those like really big like journals, like these academic journals. Like if I were to go over those, like I'll take like a whole lot of time. So I'll just go through like Wikipedia because it gives like good detailed information that are easy to read, pretty much. And Wikipedia is like it's a good thing. Like I like Wikipedia's. So let's see. Okay, Kazakhstan is pretty neutral. Like I really read this stuff. Um, Saudi Arabia, like seriously, China has the right to carry out anti-terrorism discrimination work for its national security. Okay, Ben Salman. Now I have like a series on why like many Muslim countries like support China. The reason why many of these like Muslim countries support China and their prosecution for Muslims. Well, not all China. The Communist Chinese Party. Why many of them like support the current policies in Xinjiang is because like you see you have to understand that China has like a good like has like if you don't if they like condemn the attack, if they like condemn China, if they condemn like Xi Jinping or whatever his name is for like putting Muslims in camps and like trying to turn them to kuffar, yeah, if they condemn that, like China, like Xi Jinping might like try to ruin Egypt's, Saudi Arabia's, etc., etc.'s economies. So yeah, that's one of the reasons why uh, that's one of my theorized reasons um on why like they do not condemn China's policies. So yeah, um, see, so yeah. Also, China, like one of the other reasons theorized is that why like they do not condemn China's communist Xi Jinping's Chinese Communist Party policies. The reason why is that like Xi Jinping like invested a lot of stuff into these countries. Like he goes there and gives some of these countries like economic benefits, like money. That's why like a lot of them like are in favor of 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 of, of China, of Xi Jinping, that pig, putting up camps in Xinjiang, East Turkestan, and like putting Muslims there in order in order to like make them feel ashamed of their culture, feel ashamed of their religion, like in order and try and he wants he might want to turn them into kuffar as well. So yeah. So yeah, so yeah, so yeah. Listen, Ben Salman, like, so are you like, do you support like, and how do you know? Listen, Ben Salman, how do you know like these scams like are supposedly like how do you know these scams supposedly they like extremify or whatever term you said, and like carry out anti-terrorism. Like, how do you know these camps like make anti-terrorism are for anti-terrorism? Like, how do you know these camps are for anti-terrorism and extremization? How do you know that? How do you know that? Like, is a Chinese government? You need to understand, yeah. Is it is that China is currently led by the Chinese Communist Party, and the Chinese Communist Party is anti-religion. They actively abuse and prosecute religious people in their own countries. Okay, so yeah, how do you know there's how do you know they're actually carrying out the anti-terrorism, the extermination actions? Also, also, are you that like gullible? Like, I highly doubt that you're that gullible, dude. No, dude. No, dude. No. The Chinese Communist Party are like, you see, you need to realize that the Chinese Communist Party sees Islam and religion in general as a disease. Yeah. Okay. And the Uyghurs, them being Muslims, yeah, is enough for the Chinese Communist Party and Xi Jinping. And now, not all the members of the Communist Party are anti-Muslim, but some of them are, and the ones who are calling the shots are anti-Muslim. So yeah, let's let's put my picture up there. Yeah, cool, cool, yeah. You know, like, I wish like I had like a really far like camera, so like you guys could see me well. I mean, like, my face is all like smooshed up. Like, I have to be far from the laptop to see to like look normal to camera. Um. Okay, let's continue. Okay, you see, guys, this so here's thing, the Uyghurs. Okay, like here's thing, guys. Like, when China says like is building these camps to like de-radicalize the Uyghurs and like the extremify the Uyghurs, you need to realize that like you need to like realize that like that what China means by de-extremify and de-radicalize. Yeah, you need to realize what China means by you need to realize that what China means by de-radicalize and de-extremify. Yeah, the Chinese government actually means like to make the people in the camps to be kuffar. That's what it means. So, Benjamin, like, how do you know MBS? How do you know that China is actually carrying out anti-terrorism and de-extermination work? How do you know that? Okay, they might be using those terms as a cover-up for like trying to make the Uyghurs kuffar. And here's the thing: you need to realize the Communist Party, yeah, the Communist Party, Xi Jinping sees Islam as a disease that needs to be destroyed, yeah, and the Uyghurs being Muslims is enough for the Chinese Communist Party or Xi Jinping, their leader, to put them into concentration camps, yeah, and force them to eat pork, drink alcohol, and do these things. So yeah, so Xi Jinping is actually anti-religion, anti-Islam. Okay, he sees the religion itself as as terrorism and extreme. Okay, he sees like Muslims practicing their own religion, like praying 5 times a day. By the way, like when he says terrorism, he means by people like when Xi Jinping and people that are degenerate like him say, "Oh, we're anti-terrorism, we're anti-extremism." Okay, them see them, the Chinese communists, okay, okay, when a Chinese communist sees like a Muslim praying 5 times a day or like abstaining from alcohol and pork, okay, these things that Muslim is extreme. So you need to realize that. So Xi Jinping sees most Muslims as extreme, or he uses that term to discriminate against them. So yeah. So Xi Jinping is a piece of shit that discriminates against Muslims. Okay. He also assumes Uyghurs are tourists. Yeah. Now some Uyghurs are tourists. Yes, there's like bad people in like in most groups of people, at least. However, Xi Jinping assumes that because the Uyghurs are Muslim, a lot of them are tourists, which is untrue. And if they were, this is not a good excuse for him to put them in camps and force them to be kafar. That's not a good excuse for him to do that. So yeah, so you need to realize this that Xi Jinping and his uh, uh, and his like cronies, many of his cronies support his policies and are anti-religion. Now, some of his cronies are weak, spineless cowards. They might be part of a religious group, there might be just be spineless cowards that hate their own people. So yeah, but like for but for the usual part, like usually, the Communist Party is filled with atheists usually. So let's see through some of the like quotes. Okay, so Turkey is new. Like I think it says Turkey is neutral in the map because like they like at first like they condemned China, then like they went back. President Erdogan is a secular piece of shit, cock, a faggot, homosexual. Like went back on that. Unfortunately, he should grow a spine and condemn China. At least it's not as bad as the CHP or the secular party that is in Turkey. So many of those guys are fucking degenerate. Okay, so he's okay. Okay, so the United States seems to like. I mean, mainly most Western non-Muslim countries seem to condemn China. So I wanna see my government response. Where's Egypt? Where's Egypt? Where's Egypt? Where's Egypt? Where's my country? Ah, whatever. Yeah, look, guys, look, guys, look. So yeah, I think many of the people that is many of the like for example like MBS or and like a CC. I think CC should like grow a spine. Well, he has a spine, but I don't know if he knows that China. He already has he has guts, but I don't know if he knows China actually prosecutes Muslims or he's being like scammed by the Chinese Communist government. He's thinking that China is actually like committing like anti-terrorism and anti-radicalization measures to prevent terrorism. So yeah, um, I hope East Turkestan becomes free soon and joins the greater Muslim Ummah. So yeah, this video will be like short today. Like I'll have more videos soon. Don't worry. But that, but yeah, like seriously, this is bad. Seriously, this is bad. This is bad. You see, all of these countries, all of the Muslim countries should be against Xi Jinping and his shitty policy towards Muslims. So yeah, it's very ironic that China, like many of these like Chinese communists are anti-Uyghur, even though they spout like being anti-imperialist and politically correct and like okay and accepting of all cultures, and all people. It shows that like many of these like anti so-called imperialist communists are a bunch of fucking frauds. So yes, like Uzbekistan and also like claim to like be to like respect all cultures of people and like respect the being and being politically correct. He claimed to be politically correct and like respectful towards all cultures of people, and he ended up like committing like prosecuting many groups of people and Muslims and like genociding people like absolute like some of these like communists, these so-called communist anti-imperialists are fucking frauds. So anyway, guys, I hope you liked the video. Please stay tuned for more videos coming soon. So yeah, guys, have an awesome day. See you guys later, and peace. Yeah, yeah, there will be way more anti-communist videos coming up soon. I think many like Muslims are ignoring the communist persecution of Muslims. So yeah, so yeah, I'm going to do like make more like anti-communist, yeah, anti-communist videos soon. Bye guys, see you later.